Good morning, Earthlings. For Miss Jane's Intuitive Reads, soon I'll be from the soil someday. Essays on plants and loss. Intuitively flipping to page 92 and 93. I feel like I need to read it slightly out of order. I can't stop thinking about that, the essential nature of rest. We humans, animals, do it each night. We lay our bodies down, shut our eyes, and sleep. Our bodies have a chance to recover. Our minds have a moment to process the day prior. Everything falls into place. To rest is to heal. To rest is to grow. I show Anna the ferns and the forest because I want everyone I love to understand you are a part of something so beautiful. These plants are here to hold you. It's okay to rest, and it is okay to breathe. We are all a part of the natural flow of the world, and I want to bring us all back to that. I want us to return for a while. I am not certain that I want to go back to Italy at all. The day I get the job offer at the garden center, I cry to my mom. She does not think I will want the job because I have spoken of returning to Italy soon. I want the job because I know I need to stay. I tell her, I am so afraid. I tell her, I am so afraid that if I leave, if I am not here with you, with our family, then you and Dad are going to. I know this fear is irrational, and I know that I know that in my bones, but it's also not irrational. There is truth to the imminence of death. Of the death of all those I love, every single person I love, I will lose. I will lose my mom and my dad. I will lose my friends. And if I do not witness their deaths, if I am not around to see them go, it will only be because these people have lost me first. And is imminent. That is the most natural part of life, the most essential part. But I am still afraid. I am afraid that if I loosen my grip, if I fly away, go back to Italy, if I let my sights off my family, then I will lose it all. I'm trying to let the plants show me the way. I am trying to let the plants guide me through the fear. Oh, I forgot how to say these, but perennials, P-E-R-E-N-N-I-A-L-S. I plant. The cardinal flower is a relatively short-lived perennial, whereas some perennials like hydrangeas, and rhododendrons, we're gonna sound these out better in a minute, are known to live for decades, even a century or more. Other perennials exist on the opposite end of the spectrum and only live for a handful of years. The cardinal flower is one such plant, lasting about 4 years on average. The magic of the cardinal flower is that even though an individual plant will die after a few loops around the calendar, the plant will consistently reseed itself, creating new plants year after year, multiplying, filling the space over and over. One plant is lost in the shuffle, but it is always replaced. There is never a lack of purple despite the death. There is never a lack of purple because death makes room for life. The yin and yang. That you cannot have the darkness without the light, and that the light cannot exist without the darkness, that they are in contrast and they complement each other. Because death makes room for light, there is never a lack of purple. I plant only one cardinal flower, even though I want the soil to be full. I figure, let the plant fill the space as it pleases. Let it place its seeds and children where it may. Though its life may be shorter than some, it is its own, and it's beautiful. Let my parents watch their beauty multiply. Let them feel joy in their hearts as they do. I'm going back to Italy because I want to, because some part of me needs to, because it is my journey, because I say so. I'm going back not because I am unafraid, but because I am so afraid. I am terrified of death, and I am terrified of loss. And that is so gorgeous. To feel so much, to feel it all. That's the beauty. To feel afraid, to say yes, and yes, I am afraid, and I will go anyway. Yes, loss scares me, and I will face it head on. Yes, I still have so much to learn, so many lessons ahead, so much I do not know, and I am ready. I am here. I am here and breathing and alive. The last card I read. List 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. What if it was easy? The perennial is a plant that has made its home in the soil. It has gotten cozy in there. I have gotten so cozy here, too. I feel rooted. I feel like maybe I, too, could spend a couple loops around the calendar here and could see what sort of growth that permanency allows. And my roots are less fixed, and my body can transplant myself as I please. I am free to roam. I picture myself in Italy in a few months, immersed in the language, meeting new people, eating too much pasta. I smile just thinking about it. I know I'm on my way, on the right path. I know the plants will carry me there. Helpful manifestation tip. Imagine what it would be like if you were doing it right at this very moment, and then just spend some time really building on that.